Oh, and I'm so sorry it took so long to get another episode out. I was just struggling with college. Anyone who goes to college understands that. But I'm on break, so I'm hoping to get a lot more out, especially Pandora, because I haven't played it in so long and I've been dreaming of playing it. So excited. By the way, I had no idea how to put my boat away. I was kind of struggling. I don't really pay attention to the mechanics. That's my fault. I had to search it up, but I figured it out. Can I just appreciate this bow? It's such a beautiful bow and I just love the design, especially the string. I should just rename this series to Watch Me Get Distracted Easily, because at this point, that's what it's all going to be about.
Solek? Solek, are you there? The waterfall. Resistance base must be above it. Solek? Solek, are you there? I don't know where I am.
See the great cliffs by the waterfall. Find your way to the top. At the fall's crest, a hollow log points the way to our camp. I'm waiting for you there.
A quick heads up, something went wrong with the recording and I did lose a lot of footage. I will probably let you guys know when that's coming up. But yeah, just a quick heads up. I'll give you guys a timestamp, but if you guys go back, you'll see in the river, you'll be able to see the shadow of the Ikran. And I just got so excited when I saw it, because that's such a cool little detail of seeing the shadow of just the Ikran right there. I was so happy, and it was like, because I saw it in the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's there. It's somewhere there. And I love Ikrans. I think they're my favorite animals of the whole movie franchise. I'm not very smart. As you can see in this part of the video, the frames start to get worse and it was starting to get laggy. But in game, I was perfectly fine, so I find this strange. It might have been the exporting where it messed up, but I had to cut out a lot of things, unfortunately. Turning the tables, found in the Resistance headquarters. Owner, Hajid. Subject, my daily log. We made it to the western frontier. Everything is moving so fast lately. I didn't expect to be fighting against the RDA. Nobody expected it. Well, maybe Jake did. I suppose stuff like this is on a need-to-know basis. Jake's continuing to fight from a new location. Everyone's rattled seeing the RDA tear through the sky again and land on Pandora. It's weird seeing it from the other side, feeling what it's like to be invaded. The fear and uncertainty. I'm writing like this is my world now. It can never be. But I've left a mark here. A scar. If Jake finds out about the Pharaohs, he never would have let me stay on Pandora. If he'd known, God, I hope he never finds out. Knowing what I know now, I'd like to think I'd have done things differently. Guess I was fooling myself. Like I could bring some humanity to the RDA's corrupt corporate machine. They only tore some of out of me instead. Did I really think I was special? Like it was possible to be part of something like that and not be corrupted by it? Complicit in pain, suffering? At least I'm on the right side this time.
Okay, Alma. Here you go. I'm recording my feelings. What a waste of time. She thinks I have stuff to process. She's a doctor, all right. Through and through. Decisions like this aren't easy. It's not like I don't want kids, and I know Jin'll be the most incredible dad. But family planning was kind of cut short. He knows that. Circumstances are different. We're not turning around at the end of a 5-year tour and going home. We're resistance now. If we have kids, it'll be here. Pandora. I'm not doing that in a war zone. And even if we were safe, it's never really safe here. I don't know if I can do it at all, really. I don't know what kind of mom I would be. Would I be better than mine? Jin would balance me out. I don't know. If you can just hang on a little longer till things settle a bit. And maybe we can talk about it again.
Danny's proud we stopped that drill. I can feel it.
Sarintu. No. Sarintu.
Sarentu. Sa-ren-tu. Try again?
Sarentu. Sarentu.
I should check out those empty outposts. Great materials in there, I'd say.
I should have asked Danny how to hold a gun.
message about that... Oh, it's Priya, by the way. But you knew that. Anyway, just a message about that part I was needing for the radio. Just wondered if any of the scouting parties had found one. Also, missed you at lunch today. Jin Young said that you'd left just before I arrived. Not that I asked. He just, told me, and I was like, no way, too bad. So anyway, if you do get that part, let's hook up. I mean, meet. Let's meet up. For the party. Okay, bye.
Jake is hitting RDA mining camps and supply drops. We can do the same over here. Recon shows mining camps are largely concentrated in sectors 3 and 4, but it looks to me that they're starting to spread out. Not sure how they're targeting particular spots. Priya thinks the balloons we've seen might be fitted with scanners. I need to look into that. We'll hit the supply drops in small teams and try to get in and out before the RDA arrive for pickup. I'm trying. I am really trying to do what I can here to make up for some of the mistakes that I've made in the past. I guess only time will tell if it was enough.
Yeah, the first time it was all about unobtainium. Containment for matter-antimatter reactors. That's...
The Inevitable Return. Found in the Resistance headquarters. Author, Alexander Tremaine. Too good to last, wasn't it? We've had ourselves many fine years here on Pandora. Not without their own particular surprises, challenges, of course. But good years. RDA free years. Those are now officially over. We're mobilizing for the fight, though some of us are more mobile than others. Jake is somewhere out there trying to get the clans to agree on a proactive strike, I think. Alma has the details on that, but is too busy shaping us into some manner of unit to share. We're heading to the western frontier, and not just to work on the field labs this time. No, there's peril and adventure ahead that makes me a tiny bit queasy just thinking about it. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. A scientist who has had the privilege of studying this wonderful moon for several years now without having to worry about RDA thugs laying waste to everything in sight. But that is precisely why I must go. To stop them from continuing their terrible work. They have us outgunned, so we must have them outsmarted. Of course, I was one of them once, and as much might be facing up to people I actually know. This hardly is worrisome for me, as I do not have to take physical aim at anyone, but I do dwell on it. The idea of colleagues becoming enemies. Not just in the sense of someone taking my sandwich from the break room fridge, but in the sense of being at war with one another. Perhaps we will be able to convince others to join our side in the fight. I certainly hope so.
Fighting against Mercer and his buffoons. I sometimes forget he's part of a much larger machine that's pushing its way across Pandora. I haven't heard from Jake in a while. But judging by the chatter we've caught, General Ardmore still wants his head on a platter. And why wouldn't she? All that stuff he's been pulling. Stealing all those weapons. I wish I'd been there to see it. Well, maybe once the clans here agree to unite under our cause, we too will be able to do something like that. Right now, we just don't have the numbers for it. I can only hope Jake continues to keep Ardmore occupied. Harding's bad enough, but Ardmore is a 4-star general, and a damn good one. She's a perfect tool for the RDA. Smart but brutal. If anyone stands a chance of actually colonizing Pandora, it's her.
Sort of thing.
Exactly. But now what? What's the big picture? Colonization?
Of Pandora? Oh, sure. They'll just build condos between the Viper Wolf Nest and the Hammerhead Waterhole, with lightning grass lawns, right?
I bumped into Harding once in a hallway.
As in, literally bumped into her?
You need a new look. May as well look good out there.
We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
What'll it be today? May as well look good out there.
Can I give you anything for these?
You get a freebie this time. Special circumstances considering. Usually, we take what we can get around here. If you find something good, let me know.
Navi clothes. Do they feel weird?
I think I like them.
Well, I want to keep my hat. And some other bits. Try out some of the tech. You have to meet this Alex guy. He's like an inventor.
You settled in fast.
Well, it's weird being out of tap, but everyone here's been super nice.
Talon! Can't keep away, I see. And you brought another Navi.
Alex builds stuff, mechanisms, and technology for all kinds of communications and discovery.
And a little chaos, if I have the tuning right. See this? This is SID, my systems interrogation device. Good name, right? Bit of a mouthful, perhaps. Ajir thought it was a little much, but what does he know? I designed it with Navi in mind, a little troublemaker for RDA technology. Cobbled it together with old RDA parts.
And tap parts.
Yes, well, we could probably scratch that off or paint over it, you know, if you like. I've been trying to get Alma to test it.
Oh, we can test it. Can we? We can test it?
That could be fun.
I can make one for each of you. Go ahead, get a feel for it. You were right about Talon. I'm glad I listened.
The remaining Archviews will not go unpunished.
I'm actually hoping it can find the faulty wiring in our air filtration. See the wires running under the floors here? You should be able to track those to the maintenance panels. Give it a go?
I should have asked Danny how to hold a gun.
My data shows a fault upstairs as well. Probably that damn wiring. Mind taking a quick look? The tool should lock on to the frequency. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ah, I miss lemons.
From this point forward,
Hey, Alex,
the video
I think I
footage
found the
got
fault.
laggy again,
Just
but
a little
all I had
hack,
to do
and the
was
system
connect
will
the
reset.
circuits together,
Do you mind?
which was fun. It was like a quick puzzle. Alright, thanks for watching.